holder of wisdom. In any city, in any country, go to any mental institution or halfway house you can get yourself to. When you reach the front desk, ask to visit someone who calls himself the holder of wisdom. The worker will chuckle, and you will be guided to an empty room. The worker will hand you a key, and tell you to wait some time in the room until you hear a bell ring. Then you have to lock the door, wait until a second ring, and unlock it. It will open all by itself, and reveal a long hallway, with all colors you may or may not know painted onto the walls, ceiling, and floor. Follow the hallway until you hear a little girl singing. Stop, close your eyes and stay where you are, until the girl finishes the song, even if you think that it will drive you mad. If you do move, run. Run back to the door where you came from, as fast as you can. Jump through the window of the room where you waited before, and you might live. Should you be unable to reach the window in time, you will be dragged back into the hallway, by something that is not a little girl, pulled by this horror until time itself ends, forever feeling the pain of every soul dragged to an early grave. If you do not move, and the song ceases, you are free to turn around and leave forever, or walk deeper into the hallway, until you reach a door in the shape of a human. Open this door with the same key that was given to you earlier, walk inside and close it behind you. In the middle of the room you will see a desk, with a bright candle, and behind the desk will sit a man, with his face hidden by the shine of the candle. Walk closer, but always keep the flame between you and the man's face, for if you witness what he looks like, your gaze will be fixed on his, until your hands have removed every inch of skin off of your bones. Stop, when you are 5 steps away from the desk. The man will raise his hand, and gesture you to come closer, but do not step any further than this. Close your eyes, and ask him one question, nothing else. Who will bring them back together? You will hear the man rising from his chair, and he will begin to pray. It will be a language you will not understand at first, but after 2 minutes, you will hear a name. Should you hear Anubis, then pray that your death will come quickly. If it is Thor you hear, you may open your eyes. The man's head will be on the desk, separated from the body, but still talking. After another 3 minutes, he will stop and begin to tell you how you will die. He will describe every minute detail of your horrible end, and you will be unable to move for the length of it. Lastly, he will describe the one who will steal your life away from you, and go into such detail as to why it is necessary, that you yourself will question which would be the worst, your existence wiped out, or you being allowed to continue to live. Finally, the man's head will stop talking. It is object 9 of 538. It is up to you what you do with the knowledge of your ending, for it now is inevitable.